Hello and welcome to Money Control. This is Jerome Anthony and you're watching Reporter's Take. Now we all, or rather people who are employed in the corporate sector, know that a part of your CTC is dedicated to variable pay. Yes, many of us are not happy with that, some are happy with that, but today I have some news, or rather Saraswati is going to tell us what's the development with variable pay. Hi and welcome to the show, Saraswati.
Hi, Jerome.
Saraswati, can you tell our viewers what's the real development here as far as a variable pay is concerned of employees?
So as far as variable pay is concerned, we know that this is a portion of your compensation that is linked to your performance as well as the company's performance. So every year a portion of your salary, say 30 to 40%, is earmarked for that. Right. Depending on how you perform and whether you achieve your targets, you are given that. Now what we understand from our HR sources is that this component, which earlier used to be around 40 to 45%, now will be increased to almost 50 to 55% from 2020 onwards. Okay. So this is not exactly good news because typically variable pay, while you are entitled to it if your performance is up to the mark, but typically you only end up getting 80-90% of what you are entitled to. Now if a larger compensation part is gone to variable pay, then overall the in-hand salary could also go.
Right, and just to add, variable pay also depends on the performance of the company, not that of the employee only.
Yes.
Right, and now why is this change happening? Why is variable pay going to be increased to 50 to 55%?
So as far as companies are concerned, there has been a bit of a negative tailwind in the company results. Right. As you rightly mentioned, the company performance also plays a key role in the executive compensation. So what companies want to ensure is that the cost to company from an employee cost perspective goes down, and on the other hand, the senior executives especially are more motivated to work because your productivity will also at the end of the day impact the balance sheets. And their endeavor is that the variable or the additional pay-based, performance-based pay will only be paid only if a certain criteria is met.
Right. And which sector would see the most impact if variable pay is hiked of employees?
So banking has been the biggest sector as far as variable pay is concerned. Earlier about 3 to 4 years back, we had seen only 30% of the annual compensation going to variable pay. Over the last 1 or 2 years, we've seen that gone up to almost 45%. Next year, it may go up to almost 55%. So apart from banking, BFSI sector, consumer goods, as well as parts of IT will also see a similar impact. So more customer-facing sectors which have faced a bit of a pressure due to the consumption slowdown is where we'll see more of an impact. Now sectors like education, which have traditionally been very low as far as variable pay is concerned, may not see much impact.
Thanks so much, Saraswati, for all these updates.
Thanks.
With that, we wrap this episode of Reporter's Take. For more news, views and updates, stay logged on to Money Control. Thank you for watching.